So I've got to be honest, and there's one song I've really been itching to hear from live at Eurovision 2019, and that's Poland with Tulia, Fire of Love. I've really wanted to find a live version, and I feel kind of like an idiot because I was looking online and I found a couple on there. Not only are there a couple live versions, there's a couple that have been on YouTube for quite a long time. I don't know if they were buried or I just did a bad job researching, but I've since been able to dig up a couple of versions, so I'll play one of them that I found here, and I'll react to it a little bit. This is a song that's really growing with me. At first, when I heard it, if I was doing a rating, I probably would have rated it around a 6. I haven't done the actual review yet, so that was just speculative. But it's really jumped up to about an 8 for me, and it keeps climbing my list. This is probably my biggest grower of the entire contest. I am appreciating this song so much, and I'm liking it a lot more. So how are you all feeling about this song? How does it sound to you? Do you think it's a qualifier? Do you think it's a song that is going to do well at the competition? Do you not like it? This channel is for total open discussion, so if you like it, you love it. I won't criticize you either way. I just want to know your personal opinion because I'm doing these prediction videos and I need help a little bit because this is hard to place. So let's take a look at it real quick though. Polski Radio. Aesthetically, they look very good up there, just standing in a row with the colors. It's something that draws your attention. See, and I like this more than the video, the studio. It's got a good beat. A lot better than studio. It doesn't sound as shouty to me. You can hear the vocal elements a lot better. It's not as processed, obviously. Well, it's not processed. That was stupid. Said that in another video too about the processing. Of course, it's live. I love the guitar too. The riffs here. I'm actually getting goosebumps. This is weird. Sounds really good. I'm really liking this. Now what's that instrument the guy's playing with the crank? I have no idea. If anybody can help me with that, I appreciate it. And it's so cool how they musically have the sirens like coming to put the fire out. That's really awesome. That song might have jumped again for me just hearing it live. I've really come to appreciate that. This is my biggest grower of the entire Eurovision season. I'm going to make a video of superlatives and I will prove that. This is my biggest grower by far, where I liked it at first, but I was like, I don't know how much I like the white voice singing. It's very different. It was kind of a shock at first. But now as I've heard it, I really appreciate this. That's really musically quite brilliant, and I love the rock feel to it. You've got the instruments, and it's a shame they can't bring the instruments to Eurovision because that would make it even more special than just having a recording behind it. That has a rock feel, and it's just tradition and rock mixed together, and I love that. I think that's so cool. It's one of the most fascinating entries of the whole year, and is growing on my list for sure. So for now, that's my thoughts on Poland at the moment. Look for the review. I'll have a review out in a couple days for the song, a full review. And that 8 that they've gotten might even go a little bit higher for me. So Lethargic Sloth, out.